All have turbocharged 1.6-litre engines. Hit 62 in less than 7 seconds and claim to do over 40 miles to the gallon.
We're going to find out which is best with 3 different challenges. Let battle commence.
Test number 1 is all about straight line speed. With just a fifth of a second covering all 3 of these little pups in the 0 to 62 dash, we thought we'd find out what happens over a quarter of a mile.
Now, from a standing start, I'm going to nail it towards Tiff, who's borrowed a speed camera from the local coppers. Now, the car that records the highest speed when I get to my old mate is the winner. First up, it's the Ford Fiesta ST.
In your own time, go, go, go.
Right, so this is a sniff under 17 grand. Traction control's off, and hold on the handbrake, and go. Little bit of wheel spin, pretty good.
And he's away.
Feels reasonably torquey.
63, 73,
Clean all the way through the rev range, 4th gear.
81, 84,
Just need the rev limiter there, a sniff.
87, 89. 92 miles an hour for the little Fiesta.
I tell you what, it's quite nippy for a 1600. Well.
92 miles an hour.
OK.
What gear was it up to then?
4th. Just got into 4th, but I just nipped the rev limiter.
Did it feel
Just
torquey,
nipped it.
mid-range?
I wouldn't say torquey. One thing it does feel is the flywheel's too big, because the revs take a long time to decay between each gear.
Next, the Peugeot 208 GTI.
This is £18,900, the best part of £2,000 dearer than the Ford Fiesta ST. So, traction control off, holding on the handbrake. Seating position's a bit weird, actually.
In your own time, Mr. Plato.
Roger.
I don't know what he said, he just shouts into radios.
Oh, here we go, and go. Easy to brake traction.
Waiting for the gun to pick up the early figures.
Engine feels a bit friskier.
74,
Past 80 miles an hour. It feels a bit quicker, actually.
88, we were 90.
So, let's have a look. What have we got? We're definitely in the 90s.
Only just 93 miles an hour. I think the headwinds picked up a little bit, but only 1 mile an hour faster, despite 20 more horsepower and feeling quicker.
It feels quicker, yeah. It feels much friskier. The engine feels like it's a bit racier. Didn't hit the rev limiter. I'm amazed. I would have thought more.
93. Can Ono do any better?
Wait.
Finally, the Renault Sport Clio, the only car with a double-clutch automatic gearbox.
Right, so this is a whisker under 19 grand, £5 under, so it's the most expensive of the 3.
For the third and final time, Jason Plato, do your best.
Now, this has got launch control, so press the button down there, that's on, Renault Sport's on, pull both levers, launch control's on, hit the throttle, and we're off. Pretty quick gear change, I mean, I want to be involved, I want to be changing the gear, but it feels quick.
83, 84.
Feels smooth. Funny sort of engine note, though.
90. Only 92.
Oh, you fighter.
Ooh.
She moves about on the brakes, it has to be said.
What are you doing sitting on the wrong side of the car?
It's one of those French things, isn't it? I don't feel like I'm doing anything. I feel removed from the car.
Mid-range power delivery.
Oh, yeah, but
Was it quicker, do you think?
I think it probably is quicker, but it doesn't feel as quick because I'm a bit detached.
Well, it wasn't.
Was it not?
No, 92, the same as the Fiesta. So 2 92s and a 93.
So?
The winner is the Peugeot.
The tiny 1 mile an hour difference reveals how all 3 have very similar power delivery.
Later, we'll put our ultra-competitive triplets through an even tougher challenge.
It's a tyre-smoking, J-turning assault course.
Gear! Give me a gear! Welcome back to 5th Gear.
Let's get back to finding out which one of these incredible value hot hatches is the best.
We're finding the best brand new hot hatch for less than £20,000 and have discovered that the Peugeot 208 GTI is quickest in a straight line.
Challenge 2 will see one of the cars eliminated before the final round, and it's a test of performance and practicality.
The whole point of a hot hatch is that it should combine sports car performance with shopping car convenience.
So we're going to find out which of our 3 cars, the Renault Clio, Peugeot 208 or Ford Fiesta, best combines these attributes.
We're going to do that with an auto test, but one with a difference. We're going to start outside the car, just like they do in Le Mans, run across, jump in and complete the auto test.
This will test for ease of access, good acceleration and nippy handling. The child will have to get in and strap himself in the back. I'll do the driving.
Child, did you say?
Before driving off, we'll completely disable each car's traction control because we reckon that's what most owners will do before a fun drive. It'll penalise cars with fiddly electronics.
First, the Fiesta ST.
7, 5, 6, 3, 2, 1, go!
Ah, missed it. Get it. Mind your legs, mind your legs. Seatbelt, seatbelt.
Come on. And,
Silly key, no, keyless.
I'm in.
Throw the key.
I'm in.
Fire it up.
7, 18, 20
ESP off. Come on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. ESP off, first gear, go.
25 seconds more. What's going on, Tiff? Where the hell are we going?
It's a slalom, but it's a tight slalom. And then it's a bit of a swap.
Where are you going now?
Oh, a bit wide. Into the garage. Are you comfy in the back?
No, I'm not. That's 44 seconds.
And then back through.
Topping.
Bit of understeer, bit of spinning. Yeah. Have you got a leg grip? How's your leg grip?
No, I'm all right for leg grip.
Let that come forward. Stop. Okay. I've worn myself out doing all that.
1 minute and 6 seconds.
What, 0, 0? 1 minute 6.00.
1 minute, 6 seconds, 0.00. I don't
know about you, I'm tired as well from hanging on.
How's your headroom? Good headroom, nice space.
You know, it's not bad. These headrests get in the way.
All right,
when you pull in G.
Felt quite good, quite nice light steering, manoeuvrable.
So the Fiesta is easy to get into, has an easy to deactivate traction control, is reasonably spacious and has excellent handling. The Peugeot 208 GTI has 1 minute 6 seconds to beat.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Wrong side. Get it. Oh, come on. Mind your legs. Hey, look, a proper key, look, flick, a key that goes in the ignition that starts an engine. Fantastic.
I'm in, clunk, click.
ESC off, first gear, go. Oh,
22 seconds, that's all practice.
Anyway, it's not got as quite a good traction as the Fiesta. It spins up its front wheels pretty easily.
You've got nothing to go on to. Where's that?
I don't like this octagonal steering wheel either. I want a round steering wheel. And we're in oh! Yeah, reverse, good.
Oh, that sounded like a drive shaft.
What's that noise? Whoa, we're nearly at the
What's
blue
that
then.
drive shaft? Did you hear that?
No, it's not. How's your headroom? Don't worry about me.
That's your headroom.
Well,
And the seat.
Steering wheel. It's feeling good. Coming, not crashing. One, and stop. 1 minute 6.0 to beat the Fiesta.
1 minute 3.88. It's 1 minute 3.
Oh, it's looking strong.
The Peugeot's even simpler to get into and drive off, and leaves the blocks 3 seconds quicker than the Fiesta. It holds this advantage all the way round the course.
Ready?
Finally, the Renault.
Go!
As the only 5-door car here, it should have a massive advantage.
Well, this is a key to put a slot, I like that.
But Renault have fitted unbelievably complicated onboard electronics.
Oh, but hold on, I've got to go to sport mode.
18, 19 seconds.
I've got to
what's
export
happening
the sport, and then I've got to
Everest?
put it into manual, then press and hold the sport button again until the ESC
25
comes up.
seconds
Then
gone.
I've got to take the handbrake. Then I've got to put it into launch mode by pulling these two up so it says launch mode.
It's not saying anything.
It says rear belt fast. No. We're in. We're out. And finally.
The Clio is in serious trouble. And now the double clutch gearbox isn't giving me the gear I need.
I've changed gear when I didn't mean to.
Oh, what's happening there? What's happening there? There's a lot. There's a lot.
It's not
popping and
happening. I
farting.
don't know what it's doing. Oh! Where's reverse? Oh, no, reverse. Yes. No, it jumped out of reverse. I had it in reverse. And then first.
Oh, I tell you, it's got some grip there.
Come on, gear.
It's a bit hoppy, isn't
Give
it?
me that gear. No, it doesn't.
Have you
want-
broken it?
Check ESC. Oh, we're going again. We're going again. There we are. I did nothing and it suddenly started going again. It just has a I think it's jumping
Has it
out,
gone
I think.
funny again?
It's not very happy. It's not happy. And I've got no.
What's happened there?
Stop. It had no throttle, and then it went full throttle because I had to pull.
Well,
The time
it's
to
not the
beat
best
was-
time I've seen.
What was it? 1 minute and 6 to beat.
And this is a 1 minute 35.
Oh, I've got a spanner on. I've got check ESCs come up. Oh dear. Just give us a gear lever, please.
The Clio loses. The newfangled electronics that Renault have added get in the way of the back-to-basics driving thrills we reckon hot hatches should provide.
Give me that gear!
So the Renault was joint loser in Test 1, it's the slowest around our auto test, and is our least favourite to drive. The Clio gets the boot.
Later we'll hit the track in our finalists to reveal which is the most fun to drive.
And which one is fastest over a lap?
Urgent towing up above 5,000.
Let's see what the front grip's like. Oh, much more front grip. Much more kind of neutral chassis. A bit more dynamic, actually.
Straight away. Just as the nose began to wash wide, I lifted off the power, the nose tucked in. That's just what you want. Let's try a Scandinavian flick at the end of the straight. And that works. And the chassis comes straight back into line afterwards. It doesn't wallow around. It's nice and stiff. The ride comfort's good. And yet there's minimal body roll. When you jumped into the Fiesta, did you think it'd be quicker from the first corner onwards? Or?
Step change, you know, the car was neutral, understeer had gone, OK, a little bit there, but you can make it do whatever you want.
You can feel the car kind of rotating around, kind of just behind my bum, which is exactly what you want to feel.
Great car, I loved it. Could have driven it all day around there, it's good fun.
Really nice feel. Power steering loads up nicely. It's not really light like that Peugeot was. That's a good bit of kit.
It didn't feel as quick, though, did it? Because that 20 horsepower is quite a difference.
Yeah, you're right, actually. In the straight line, it didn't feel as quick. But the power delivery was nicer, I thought, than that. It's a softer ramp up with the turbo comes in.
Ooh, nice brake pedal, good feel. I think that was a bit over the top.
We like it.
This is a beautiful little chassis, but is it faster?
The Peugeot's lap time was 1 minute 17.2. The Fiesta is 20 brake horsepower down, 3 kilograms heavier, slower in a straight line, but actually 2.5 seconds quicker.
It's a brilliant result that you would never have predicted. The cheapest, least powerful car is the best overall.
This is the car we would buy. A shining example of how a finely balanced chassis is worth much more than power or outright speed.
Finding a desirable Lotus Elise might not be a problem. Adding value to it might be. Brand new Wheeler Dealers is tomorrow at 9. New for Discovery next, though, it's Bear Grylls, Escape from Hell.